Right. Hi, welcome back. I want to talk to you a little bit about a special kind of app that I've developed over a period of time called the Problem Shrinker. Originally this thing was on a chart, and it worked really well on a chart. People have got really fantastic results. So I'm just going to talk about what it's all about. Just sit there for a moment, and I want you to just think about someone who you really love, and just imagine them in your own mind. Just do it now. Just imagine someone you really love, and keep your eyes open, and think about that person. Okay. Did you notice something, that your eyes moved? Not everybody notices it, but when you're thinking about someone on an emotional level, usually what happens is your eyes move up over your right eye. And there's other therapies out there that use the understanding of these eye movements to help people on a therapeutic level, and also they use it to find out if somebody is lying. Okay. What I've done is I've incorporated this concept into Empower technology and built it all into the system. Now we're going to use it not to find out if somebody's lying or not. We're going to use it to help them resolve issues. And the kind of issues that we're going to help them resolve is things that, when they think about them, experiences from the past, when they think about them, they have a negative emotion. So everybody's had traumas in their life, little situations or big situations, where if they think about them right now, there's a little bit of an emotional content. And that happens on a positive and a negative level. So can you think of a time when something really fantastic happened to you? When you felt really, really happy? And just think of a time when you felt really, really happy. If you do that, you can kind of get a little bit of the happy emotion going. You can feel it, you can sense it on some kind of level. Okay, now what this technology is going to allow you to do is enhance that happy feeling by 50, 60 times. What it does is it enhances the positive and neutralizes the negative. Now let me explain to you how it all works. Okay, the best way so far found out to explain all this is just imagine a cave. Your brain is a cave. If you've got a big brain, it's a big cave. If you've got a little brain, it's a little cave. But it's a cave, a dark, dark cave, okay? In my case, it's a really dark cave, big, dark cave. Okay, and when you think about something that's happened to you in the past, a little candle gets lit in the corner. Now, depending on how powerful, negatively or positively, that experience is for you, the candle will be closer to you and more powerful. So you'll find it easier to remember strong emotional things, strong emotional experiences, and more difficult to remember little things that didn't have any emotional content. So think about a cave, and you've lit a little light in the corner of the cave. And you're thinking about something really fantastic that happened to you, a time when you felt really, really happy. And as you think about it, the light goes bigger. Because the more you focus on the detail of that experience, that light goes bigger. Now, what this technology does is it spreads the light around the room. So imagine there's lots and lots of candles in the cave, but they're not lit. lots and lots of candles that haven't been lit yet. If you think about the negative emotion, what happens is your eye, or your positive emotion, your eye goes up towards a particular direction, which is where you're accessing it on a neurological level, and that little light comes on. What this technology does is it takes that lit candle and it allows you to light all the candles in the cave. So instead of that happy feeling just being in one location, it's in multiple locations. And that's why when you activate the problem shrinker and think about something really happy, your happy feeling gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And for some people, they start giggling, they start laughing about it. Okay? So that's the principle of it. Now, let's say I asked you to think about a time when you felt really, really confident. Okay, just try it now. Think of a time when you felt really confident. Maybe you did something at school that you're really proud of, or you achieved something that you're really proud of. Think of a time when you felt really, really confident. Now you'll find, again, the same thing happens. Your eyes will move in a particular direction, or if your eyes don't move, what will actually happen is when you're thinking about the experience, your awareness of where it is in your mind changes depending on the kind of experience you've got. So let's say confident. I'm really, really confident. So the light comes on, little candle comes on, and then you activate the problem shrinker, and what that is a ball that moves across the screen, and you keep your eyes perfectly still, so your head perfectly still and your eyes are stretching around. I'll explain to you all that later. But basically what will happen is it's like taking a candle and lighting each of the other candles, going round and round and round, making the whole cave bright with this memory of being confident. Okay, so we may think of another memory like being positive or energetic or healthy or whatever it is. Okay, you can think of any positive state and enhance it using this system. So I call this the emotional washing machine. Okay, so imagine all these things, all these positive emotions, happiness, confidence, energy, anything positive, those are the ingredients that make up the powder for your washing machine. Okay, so you're creating a special kind of washing machine. Now the actual washing machine is in your brain, and the powder are all these little positive experiences that you had in your life. So imagine if you did this and thought about lots and lots of times when you felt happy and did it, and you enhanced the happy feeling, then you enhanced the confidence feeling, then you enhanced the feeling of achievement, then you enhance the feeling of success, then you enhance another feeling. Okay, you build up and enhance positive feeling. What's going to happen? The cave's going to get brighter and brighter and brighter until it's completely flooded with positive light. Okay, now we know what it's like. If the strongest light, visual light, is overcomes another light. So even if you have another light coming up and you think of a negative thing, what happens is all the other lights are so powerful that they overwhelm the negative light. So that's exactly how it works. That's why I call it a washing machine. The positive light of those experiences washes away the negative light of the negative experiences. So what you do is you activate the ingredients, you switch your washing machine on, which is your brain, you put the washing powder in that you need to resolve whatever the issue is. You activate that process and get the washing machine going. Then you take your dirty clothes, which are these negative experiences from the past, and put them in the washing machine. And what it literally does is it cleans them. And they literally disconnect the emotional content. And when I say cleans the experience, you don't not remember what happened. That would be no good. All what happens is the negative emotions that you have when you are thinking about the experience is so overwhelmed by the happy feelings and the confidence and the energy and the positive boost that you've got from this washing machine that it neutralizes the negative impact of thinking about that process, and that has a knock-on effect. It's almost like a ripple in time through your memory, and then after you switch the application off, what happens is you we ask people to think about the time when they felt really upset and see if there's any residual negative emotions. If they can think about the event and start laughing, which is what happens a lot of the time, you start thinking about something really bad and you start giggling. I mean, that sounds crazy, but what's happened is you've completely removed the negative and you replaced it with a positive emotion, so you start giggling, thinking about things that would have normally upset you. So this is an amazing technology that allows you to literally neutralize any kind of negative emotional state. And you can use it for all different aspects of your life. And on the website, you'll see different areas of your life that you can use it for. You could use it for weight, you could use it for this, you could use it for... It's unlimited potential. But the principle is you create this cave full of positive light, which the cave is your brain. That's so powerful that it overwhelms any negative experience. So when you think about it, it completely overwhelms it, neutralizes it. It replaces the negative feelings in that old memory with positive emotions from all the other memories. They're just imprinted onto it. And so when you think about it, instead of going, yeah, it does the exact opposite. It gives you energy, it makes you confident. So imagine if you had that tool at your disposal, what would you do with it? Now, you can use it for lots of different things as well. So what it does is it enhances the positive. So let's say you're feeling down one day for whatever reason and you just want a really quick way of feeling really good. So all you do is think about a time when you felt happy and just activate it. And what that does is, instead of, okay, you may only be able to get a little bit of a feeling of happiness normally with being whatever happened, but imagine if you could multiply that happy feeling by 50, 60, 70 times anytime you wanted to. Let's say you are feeling low in energy and you wanted to boost your energy levels up. All you would do is think of a time when you felt really energetic, really, really positive. And the same thing would happen. Your energy levels would go up, your positivity would go up. So it's a really quick tool. The thing is, it is on a video. The downside is it's on a video. So you need to access it on the video. We've got a chart version as well, but that's just as awkward. But it's a fantastic tool if you use your computer or you've got an iPhone, anything like that. It's just a really quick way of relaxing, boosting your energy, feeling confident, and neutralizing all these negative emotions.